Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
They are deliberating.
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle, that it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him, a prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer. These Purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
I answer the call.
It is a good day, Sudzai.
Artanis.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now. It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylong. But Amon's armies are still a threat. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
Hierarch, as ordered. My Dark Templar have tracked Mobius Corps to their base within the asteroid belt of Revanskar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
The asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his. Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Mobius Corps' vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran cloak signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Corps will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
As you command, Hierarch.
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
May I be of service? Honor through valor.
This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
The shadow spreads. At last, Jokov. I shall be swift. The skies beckon.
You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged not enough minerals.
Ready for battle. I shall be swift. I thought you'd see it my way. Atun Toridas. It is a good day to die. Honor through valor. It is a good day to die. Ready for battle. I stand ready. Let us attack. The skies beckon. May I be of service. The sky is my battlefield. Eyes to the horizon. Jokov. Honor through. It is a good day to die. I stand ready. The skies beckon. The sky is my battlefield. Eyes to the horizon. Ready for battle.
Upgrade complete.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
Honor through valor. The skies beckon.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I shall be swift. May I be of service. Jokov.
Mineral field depleted.
I stand ready. Honor through valor.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
May I be of service. I thought you'd see it my way. Joke.
Mineral field depleted.
I am detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
Fulfilled. Atun Toridas. Eyes to the horizon. Ah, at last. I stand ready. The skies. May I be of service. I shall be swift. Joke.
Upgrade complete.
Let us. It is a good day to die. Eyes to the horizon. Ah, At last, honor.
Ready, your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready. May I be of service? Let us attack. They shall be disrupted.
Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adu. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
May I be of service? I stand ready. Ready for battle. Joker. The sky is my battlefield. Honor through valor.
You require more.
We have met the enemy.
Joker. Ah, at last. Eyes to the horizon.
The battle is won.
You require more Vespine gas.
It is a good day to die. Ready for Mary of service. I stand ready. Eyes to the horizon. Let us attack. I shall be swift. Jokov.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Honor through valor. Eyes to the horizon.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
May I be of service?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It is a good day to die. To the horizon. Joker.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
May I be of service? Let us ready for ice. The skies. Honor through valor.
You require more Vespine gas.
May I be of ready, ice, the sky. Let us attack. Eyes to the horizon. Honor through valor. Ready for battle. Let us attack.
Awaiting the call. Agreed.
May I be of service? It is a good day to die.
We are ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready. May I be of service?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted.
The power core is destroyed. Mobius core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Phase Smith. Press on.
Battle. At last. May I be of service? The skies beckon.
We are ready. Let us proceed.
Honor through valor.
Victory awaits.
Ready, let us attack. The sky is my battlefield.
Anak Paru. Justice is served.
I stand ready.
Awaiting the call.
May I be?
We are poised for victory.
I stand.
Victory awaits.
May I be? The skies beckon. I shall be swift. Adun Toridas. Eyes.
Let us proceed. Sarakunu.
Ready for battle. At last.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's attack. At last. Eyes to the horizon. I stand ready. Jokal.
We are poised.
On Earth. Ready for battle.
Victory awaits.
The skies beckon. Let us attack. Eyes to the... May I be of service. Jokov. I stand ready. Honor through valor. Adun Toridas. The skies beckon.
You require more Vespine gas.
I stand ready. May I be of service. Ah, at last. Eyes to the horizon. I shall be swift.
Victory.
Ready for battle. Honor through valor. May I be of service. Ready.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The sky is my battlefield. I thought...
Let us proceed.
Eyes to me. May I be of service.
Your warriors have engaged. Victory awaits.
The skies beckon.
Awaiting the call. We are poised for...
I stand ready.
Let us proceed. Prepare.
Let us attack.
Carrier has arrived. Your probes are under attack.
I shall be swift.
Awaiting the call.
The skies beckon. The sky is what beckons. Honor through valor. I stand ready.
Let us proceed.
The skies beckon.
You must construct additional pylons. Un Anakparu. Agreed.
Ready for battle.
We are poised for victory.
Let us attack.
Some experiments should never be done.
I stand ready. Watun Toridas.
Let us proceed.
You require more Vespine gas.
We are poised for victory.
May I be of certain it is a good day to die. I shall be swift.
Awaiting the call. Azul.
Ready for battle.
Let us proceed. Zara Kunur. Justice is served.
I stand ready. Be of certain.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The skies beckon.
Carrier has arrived.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
May I be of service?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Jokal.
We are poised for victory.
Let us attack.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
Die in the name of Amon.
No, I will leave that to you.
Honor and valor. At last.
Anak Paru. Let us
May I be of
Carrier
service?
has arrived.
You require more. You must construct additional pylons.
Victory. We are poised for victory.
I stand ready.
We are ready.
Honor through valor. At last. Eyes to the horizon.
The platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Carax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
We are
Mineral field depleted.
It is a good day to die. The sky, let us attack. The sky.
Anak Paru.
You require more Vespine gas.
Victory awaits.
Ready for battle. At last. Jokov. I thought you'd see it my way. Watun Toridas.
We are poised for victory. Carrier has arrived. We are ready, awaiting the call.
I stand ready. The sky.
Let us proceed.
May I be of service?
Base is under attack.
Eyes to the horizon. Let us honor. Ready for battle. And the battle begins. The skies beckon. May I be of service? The battle begins. The sky is my battlefield. Honor through valor. May I be of service? Skies beckon. The sky is my battle. Let us attack. Honor through valor.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Honor through valor. Our boys for victory. Let us attack.
Base is under attack.
Chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
May I be of service? May I be of service?
Un anak baru.
Ready for battle.
Carrier has arrived. Let us proceed. We are ready.
I stand ready.
Awaiting the call.
Let us attack.
We are poised for
The skies beckon. It is a good day to die. May I be of service. Honor me. I stand ready. Show
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let us attack. May I be of service.
Your warriors have engaged.
Mobius Corps battle cruisers are warping away from the Spear of Adun.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
The final power core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Hierarch, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the solar core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered. And yet, for the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar. In the midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Carax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Corps. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose. Capital ships have docked within the Sphere of Adun. They await your preference.
Carrier has arrived. Valor is eternal. Carrier has arrived.
The Tal'Darim Wrathwalker robotics are now online, Hierarch.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
The deeds of a...
For the entire...
Revanskar has fallen, and through its death, the Templar have been born anew. But the matter of the Tal'Darim still concerns me. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken. It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending the cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Receiving.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
Zok Talad.
Zak Naku. You have not enough minerals.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
Shall avenge. Calibrating void.
We await our charge. Meet the enemy.
Channel the light of Ion.
I walk the shadowed path. We await our charge. We stand watch. Eternally risen.
You have not enough minerals.
Our blades meet the enemy. The Shadow Guard.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals. We are at You have not.
I walk the shadowed path. We
This vessel. That upgrade complete.
the Shadow Guard.
Zak Naku.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough. You have not enough minerals.
Vigilant. Now we stand.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
You have not enough minerals.
We await none shall break us. I walk the shadowed path.
Undercool.
The Shadow Guard waits.
Phase crystals charged. Annihilation commencing. Calibrating void lenses. Ikkuda Anai.
Give us your command.
We are at full power.
I have returned.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
Vigilant. Channel the light of Iron. Zaknak.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
Channel the light of Iron.
It is a good day, Sudzai.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Channel the light of Iron. We are at full power.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Our pylon is under attack.
Channel the light of Iron. This vessel. I walk the shadow path. Channel the light of Iron.
The fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies? Behold the strength of the chosen.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
Prismatic core online.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned.
Channel the light of Iron. This vessel shall. Prismatic core online.
You must construct additional pylons.
Channel this vessel.
but a new beginning.
Our blades meet the enemy. I have returned.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
Paradakral. Make use of me.
Our pylon is under attack. Upgrade complete. We must construct. Base is under attack.
Our blades meet the enemy.
Upgrade complete. Our pylon is under attack.
The fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
Prismatic core online.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus. We have destroyed a Tal'Darim Marsh. Excellent. Only one remains.
Phase crystals charged.
You require more Vespine gas.
The hour is upon us.
construct additional pylons.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Oh, do you sense it, Terrazine? A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Prismatic core online.
Engaging foe.
Upgrade complete.
The hour is upon us.
Prismatic core.
Engaging foe.
Upgrade complete.
Receiving.
Afal.
Awaiting instructions. Skorishar.
We face the enemy. We face the enemy.
I have returned.
Channel the light of light. Zaknak.
You require more Vespine gas.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Phase crystal. This vessel shall channel the light of light.
Make use of me. Etok. Commencing. Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course. We serve the will of the High Lord.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Zaknaku Afal.
has arrived.
We face the enemy.
This vessel.
Mineral field depleted.
We face the enemy.
Channel the light of iron.
Our pylon is under attack.
Base escalate charge.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Channel the light of iron. Underground. Do you sense it? Terrazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
You must construct additional pylons.
Annihilation commencing.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted.
Channel the light of iron.
Mineral field depleted. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Or you would not aid him. Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
Undercooling wrong.
You must construct additional pylons.
We face the enemy.
Engaging foe. This vessel. Will stand against a god? You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward. We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash?
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
A new combat unit awaits factional assignment, Hierarch.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another. Suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim, with the destruction of Amon, and the revelation of his betrayal. I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are, and what they wish to be.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Paradakural. Destruction is at hand.
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
We are the soul of strength.
Karax, the Keystone, it's...
Reacting. Devoid energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the Void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the keystone reacts to terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rakshir commence!
The rite of Rakshir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rakshir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
Speak your command.
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
Your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
Enough minerals. not enough minerals.
Shadowed path. Engaging foe.
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Hierarch, I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
Engaging foe. I walk the shadowed path. We shall shield this world.
Upgrade complete.
A Tal'Darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Brothers, attack the Firstborn directly. Some have returned. Our blades meet the enemy.
I am sensing hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Amon's harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid. Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable.
complete. Upgrade complete. The base is under attack. You require more Vespers.
I sense more hybrid approaching. Be ready.
Only destruction awaits our foes.
Require more Vespine gas.
I walk the shadowed path.
You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The death rate descends.
Warriors, the Tal'Darim are moving against us from the upper pathway. Prepare our defenses.
Tal'Darim, slaughter the firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
A hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
Give me protection.
Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Only destruction awaits our foes.
Draws to a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery. Engaging foe.
Be wary, Artanis.
Eva, I have returned. Come, brothers. Join me in glorious battle.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Locking on to the beast's coordinates. Warping it aboard.
Engaging foe. Engaging foe. I have returned. Engaging foe.
Only destruction awaits our foes.
You require more Vespine gas. require more Vespine gas.
Hierarch, hybrid with great power are on their way to Malash.
You must construct additional pylons.
I walk the shadowed path.
Upgrade complete.
Give me purpose.
Victory has come. Fealty unto the High Lord. Commencing bloodshed.
Base is under attack.
Now I have all of them. My preliminary scans indicate that the solarite deposits are a byproduct of the beast's unusual digestive system.
Are you saying that they're... Wait. Never mind. I do not wish to know.
You presume to speak. Fealty unto the High Lord. So long as it
Hostile has already won, Avarak. You will lead our people to their doom. You are right about one thing, Malash. I will lead them.
I sense more hybrid approaching. Be ready.
Our blades meet the enemy.
I shall accomplish.
Tal'Darim, by the right of Rakshir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'Darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die. wielded my authority in the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge Amon's betrayal.
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours, Hierarch.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'Darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the abyss.
So you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain. You wound me, Artanis. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, Vakin. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the Daylon.
Retribution. We will set a course for Ire. Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rakshir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'Darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we'd become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch.
Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
What now?
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for Ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit. and not waste such time. How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head on.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Ire, some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our history should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Artanis, you are more than welcome. The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Zalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I looked forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. How shall you serve me? So these are the Zerg who defeated you? Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. Well, I agree with this choice. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. The enemy will never see me.
Only because I will it.
Naraz Gulio, what is your will? Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. It is my honor. Our future is the Dalam. We stand with our allies. It is my honor. And Arudin Shakuris. Our future is the Dalam. We stand with our allies. Naraz Gulio. Our future.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. So shall it be.
Our future is the Dalam.
So
We must form a plan.
speak. So shall it be.
What is your will? We stand.
You address the highway. So goes the chain of the snake.
You require counsel. It is my honor.
Speak. As I desire.
We must form a plan. There is much to be done. Nasperu.
How shall you serve me? As I will. So shall it be.
Naraz Gulio. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
We stand with our allies. And Arudin Shakuris. Our future is the Dalam. Naraz Gulio. There is much to be done.
Speak. You address them.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you.
We stand with our allies.
How shall you serve me? Do not waste my time. Only because I will.
It is my honor. And Arudin Shakuris. The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
Naraz Gulio.
How shall you serve me?
What is your will? It is my honor. There is little time. It is my honor. There is much to be done.
Almost just a moment longer.
We stand with our allies. Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and the power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army so a Hybrid may fall before it. What would you ask if...
I hear you. I concur. Progress is made by the foe. An immortal. I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. Purpose guides us. We are united. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. Will fall. Yes.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, Immortals, Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding.
We should wait before proceeding. A larger force will ensure the hybrid's destruction.
All right. When we're ready, I can disable the barrier protecting the power structure. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
We are all Templar.
I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. Ire will be restored.
You require more Vespine gas.
What would you ask of me?
What may I resolve? Shanala Arai Delam. The Psi Matrix will fall. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. Ire will be restored. I concur. Shanala Arai Delam. Purpose guides us. The Psi Matrix will... What may I resolve? Progress is made by the bold. Ire will be restored. I concur. The crew of all Ire. Amon shall not prevail. We are united. Shanala Arai Delam. Ire will be restored. Yes, Hierarch. Naku Afal Ire. It will be. We are united.
As you will.
My expertise is yours. Ire will be... Amon shall not prevail. I will find the solution. The Psi Matrix will fall. I concur. We are united. A Phase Smith is... I hear you. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala. Amon shall not prevail. I concur. Purpose guides us. Ire will be restored. We are united. I will find the solution.
I return to serve.
Naku,
I return to serve. Vesh, I return to serve.
Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold. It will be. We are united. Purpose guides us. I concur. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. My expertise is yours. I will find the solution. I hear you. We are all Templar. Naku of Amon shall not prevail. My expertise is yours. I will find the solution. Ire will be restored. Yes, Hierarch. Purpose guides us. The Psi Matrix will fall. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala, my expertise is yours.
You have not enough mineral.
I return.
I concur. We are all Templar. I will find the solution. The Psi Matrix will fall. Progress is made by the bold. Amon shall not prevail. What may I resolve? I concur. Yes, Hierarch. It will be. We are united. A Phase Smith is always prepared. We are united. Shanala Arai. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. Stored. It will be. Shanala. I will. What may I resolve? The Psi Matrix will fall. I concur. Purpose guides us. We are united. Ire will be restored. It will be. What may I resolve? Progress is made by the bold.
Hierarch. Nada the law. Your command. Speak and you will be heard.
The enemy closes. I return to serve.
The Psi Matrix will fall.
We shall serve forever.
I hear you. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala Arai Delam. We are united. The way is open. Purpose guides us.
Your crusade has failed. The master of one.
Shanala Arai Delam. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Carax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisons. The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Our destiny awaits. Together, we are strong. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. The future is ours. A bold plan. With honor. There can be no doubt. shall prevail. A bold plan.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. You nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
Together, we are strong. With honor, I lead.
We serve at your command.
Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. We shall prevail. Lock and bind. The future is ours. Our path is clear. There can be no doubt. With honor, I lead. Together, we are strong. Destiny awaits. Together, we are strong. Our path is clear.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Pyro. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
There can be no doubt. The future is ours.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
With honor, I lead. Together, we are strong. I serve my people.
Battle is upon us.
Slay the Zerg! We are nearly there! Together, dawn will come. Together, we are strong. Together, we are strong. The final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.